Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
It's just the ability of getting Scotch, man. Black American. Ricky Gervais. Jokes.
The funny guy.
Yeah, the funny guy. Jokes to offend people. We just did Ricky Gervais a couple months ago, but we never followed up. My fault, guys. He's very funny, and we're trying to get back in the UK comedy scene as much as possible.
And thank you to the guy Junior who requested this.
Oh, wow.
We appreciate you for doing that. And if you want to get shouted out, make sure you subscribe to the channel, request the content, and then we react.
Ricky Gervais is one of the most familiar faces we've seen out of the UK comedy.
On the US side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's been around the most. He's the only guy I can think of. Not the only guy, but he's top 2, top 3 maybe.
He doesn't seem to be on my radar. But he is on the radar of a lot of Americans.
Yeah, like I know his face.
I think he actually had a show too.
Yeah, he definitely had a show. He did the Golden Globes 100 times.
And American TV loves UK individuals or
commentators, you could say?
Commentators, because they sound very intellect. They sound
proper.
Very smart. They talk the English proper language. So like that's why a lot of most of the actors in a lot of movies,
Idris Elba,
and a bunch of other people are actually British.
Tom Holland, Spider-Man. You got a bunch
Little
of
Mabu.
You need to take your question, yeah. Follow me at JT, follow my Pops Reaction on Instagram, and let's have a right to the reaction.
Yes.
Let's get it.
No more talk. Well, Big Foster.
I hope I haven't offended anyone with any of the subject. No, I do. I do. That's not the point. I don't try and offend. If I have offended anyone, and I'm sure I have, I don't apologise.
So this is Chicago stand-up 2019. I'm sure this is going to be a compilation of different jokes. Mm-hmm. Ricky Gervais, I never seen his stand-up like that. We seen his Golden Globe performances, like where he's just destroying
like he Golden Globes and
actors.
stuff. Yeah.
Right? Actors? Yeah. He's destroying the actors and destroying just like people in the crowd. But let's see him just make funny jokes.
And that's why he's not on my radar, because I don't watch like Golden Globe or Oscars or MTV Awards. Like I'm so dumb.
How about stand-up? You watch stand-up like that?
I watch stand-up, but I watch like 3 people.
Ooh, name the 3 so they can know.
I like Bill Maher, but his stand-up is kind of corny. I watched the Bill Maher show.
It's cringy, but it's kind of interesting.
It's all right. It's too political. He's too one side. I like Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
You know?
Legend.
And then I like Carlos Esperanza, but I like younger up and coming dudes.
Okay.
You know?
And Fluffy.
Yeah, but not in that way. Like I don't like them like that. I like their comedy.
Bend. If I have offended anyone, and I'm sure I have, I don't apologise. No, I think you have to be able to justify everything you do. And I just think that a comedian should take you to taboo places you haven't been before. Otherwise, you could do it yourself. There's enough anodyne comedy out there, just doing things, obvious stuff that doesn't make any difference at all. And there's this spate of comedians saying sorry when they go too far. I just think you should. They go, oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. Well, you should know better then. There's also a witch hunt at the moment with people saying, oh, is there anything you shouldn't make a joke about? No, there's nothing you shouldn't joke about. It depends what the joke is.
It's sad that he has to explain all this.
And this is 2019. People were starting to get sensitive around this time, right? Like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, it's very sensitive. Yeah, I think it's calmed down a lot because people have pushed back. But like when Eddie Murphy was like, your mom missing a leg and got a kickstand for a leg, stuff like that. I said it wrong.
Yeah,
but your mom got teeth on her neck and she chewed like this.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, people used to say crazy stuff in the 80s, 90s. Woo.
Depends what the joke is. Comedy comes from a good or a bad place, and it's for you to decide what that is. And I think that there's a big debate about sick jokes, or comedians doing sick jokes. Now, the thing about sick jokes, when we tell a sick joke, it's with the express understanding that neither party is really like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell a sick joke to a known pedophile.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go, yeah, mate, you're going to fucking love this more than anyone, son.
Oh, my God.
And I've never been in trouble for anything I've said in my professional career because I refuse to apologise. What can they do to you? Growing up, you try things out and you get taken.
That's what Dave Chappelle just did. He didn't apologise about the transgender situation.
Well, Dave Chappelle was very smart about it because he said that a transgender befriended him at a show, and he became cool with the transgender. and they would go like every time you go to San Francisco, she would come to the show, and then afterward they'll have a drink because she met him at the bar and he was with his wife and da. So he kind of like
molded the joke.
Yeah, he was smart. He probably never really met that person, I don't think.
Yeah, it's just.
But he's very smart. That's why I love watching him because
he's calculated.
I love to watch people who control people with their words. It's kind of dope.
Refuse to apologise. What can they do to you? You know, growing up, you know, you try things out and you get taken the wrong way a little bit. Not like the dolphin. I mean, you know, not. When I was about 23, 24.
He's that old?
Me and my girlfriend met up with this other couple. They'd moved down from the north of England to London. They used to come in the place I used to work, and we had a couple of drinks with them. They were cool people and they were fun. And after we'd met them a couple of times, they invited us to a party at their house. We went along. One, it was a dinner party, which they hadn't warned us about. But two, it was for their family that had come down from the north to see how they were getting on. And it was both their parents and grandparents and great uncles, average age about 85, right? And I think we were an afterthought. We thought, oh God, we don't know anyone our own age. Oh, that Ricky and Jane, right? So we went along, and we were still getting to know them, so we just spoke to them all night. We didn't really mingle with the older people. And as I say, we use comedy as a sword and a shield and a medicine, but usually as a getting to know you, okay? We use comedy to break the ice. Are you like-minded? What can you take? What do you like? And I've always sort of pushed the boundaries a little bit to try and make people laugh at things they didn't think they could. But, you know, but then, you know, everything turns out okay, I suppose. And I started off lightly. I told this joke. Why did the little girl fall off the swing? Because she had no arms.
That's a simple one.
Yeah, sweet. And they laughed a little bit louder than that. There was only two of them, so thanks, right? No, so I thought, okay, they get it. They like so, and so you up the ante a little bit. I don't you push. And I told this joke. Oh, I need a drink.
Oh my God.
Start the car? Seriously? Right.
Start the car? You want to be that bad?
But you're gonna Foster's.
I told this joke. Made sure the old people couldn't hear. Like that.
Oh God.
I went, okay. Father, sitting at home, just reading the newspaper. This little girl comes running in. She's only 6. Hello, darling. Hello, Daddy. You've been playing? Yeah. In the park? Yeah. With your friends? Well, until the man came along. Till the man came along? Yeah, a man came along and he asked my friends to leave, so it was just me and him. What? Darling, come over. Whatever happened, none of it was your fault, okay, darling? None of it was your fault. But tell Daddy every detail. What happened? He took me behind a tree so no one could see what we were doing. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? He took my dress off. Oh, God, what happened next? What happened? He took his thing out. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? Nothing, that was it. Oh, we'll make something up.
Yo!
What just happened?
What
just happened?
Oh my God. Yo, that was crazy.
I'm nauseous.
That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, nah, I gotta drink something.
He wilded out on that one. I don't mean to laugh, but I know it's comedy, guys, but damn.
Nah, that's brutal.
We'll make something up.
That's wild. Yo. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. You see,
don't tell anyone that.
You see how he introduced that joke, though? He introduced that joke.
He warmed everybody up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With the other joke.
Wow, he's good at this.
And he explained to everybody about getting offended.
Wow.
Smart dude.
Professional.
Don't tell anyone that. I want it to be a surprise. So I told that joke, carried on, getting a bit drunker, telling jokes. Eventually we sat down for the meal about 9:45. They put 2 tables together, and the host sat at either end, and they put me in the middle, opposite this very sweet but very deaf sort of 80-year-old man. So conversation was a bit stilted. And after about 20 minutes, Ian, one of the hosts, pipes up and says, "Oh, Ricky, tell that joke." I went, "What?" All the old people went, "Oh, we love jokes. Do you?" I looked at Ian and went, be fine. I went, okay. And he got on with his conversation. And so they're all like that. I went, father sitting at home reading the paper. Little girl comes running, told the whole joke, got to the bit, we'll make something up. They went, silence. I looked at Ian, he went, not that one.
Oh my God. Yo, I was not expecting that. Oh my God.
I would say he's a little out of control.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm offended. And I don't offend easy, but come on.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was out of control.
But Jimmy Carr said some crazy stuff too. We did a couple Jimmy Carrs. Go check that out.
Yeah, go check us out, Joe. Check out Jerry TV UK comedy scene. Yeah.
Should we do that? Should we do more Ricky Gervais? Because he has a lot of different like little skits.
I don't think so. I don't like the guy.
You're lying.
Nah, I'm joking.
If you change Discovery Chris Fiat, how do you guys feel about this this little bit? Right, they call it a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Leave in the comment below. Let them know how you doing.
This is wild. I was in shock. I was lost for words. I was like, what the?
Yeah, me too.
We out here, man. Peace.
And I know how it gets, so I gotta stay low, not move my knot. I don't trust no nigga, I don't trust no man, ain't no friends, everybody get shot. You never know how nigga gon' throw, I'm hitting the flow with a couple of shots. You better move, you better duck.